Okay, so what do we want to do? An easy one. Let's see if a letter is a vowel, right? Let's do that one. So here we're like, is vowel some letter? So now, how do we tackle that problem? We can use our knowledge from here. So which one would we use? I mean, in reality, we can use and or, like, but which one is the easiest one to apply in this case to determine if a letter is a vowel? And or. We need some results, right? Result equals, and then some code, and then return result. So if you don't know, then you can talk. You can talk it out and not think about code. You're like, okay, if I have the letter A, or maybe not the letter A, the letter U, how can I check if it's a vowel? Well, we know A, E, I, O, U, so we have to compare it to all those vowels. Now the question is, how do we compare it? With or with and? I can take some answers in the chat, and then we'll take 3 answers, right? And then if or wins, we'll do with or, and if and wins, we'll do with and see what happens. Okay, let's see here. So 3 ors. Okay, so we'll do with or, right? So result equals, so we say some letter equal to A, or letter equal to E, or letter has to be double equal, sorry. Double equal, because we are comparing, right? So I, or letter equal to O, and finally, or letter equal to U. Again, double equal sign here. So this right here is the Boolean expression. This will always be true or false, so we are returning a true or false every single time. So now we can go back and know how to fix our test case, right? Questions here so far?
Sure. Is this the only way we can test this vowel?
No, I'm pretty sure there's another way, like with and, right? Like we can test with and, but that would make that code a lot more complicated. This is the easiest way we can approach it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe go test and let's see, right? So now we get more practice with test cases. So we're saying test is vowel self assert equal, and then we say is vowel letter U. Okay, and then go here, quick fix. Okay, so if we jump up here, then we'll see that is vowel was added for us. Before I run it, we want to go through it manually, right? To understand what's going on. So I said letter U. I'm going to send letter U, okay? So let me go here and here. So we're dealing with ors, right? So we have, let me, over here, I guess down here. Okay, so we have letter equals, is U equal A? False. Is U equal E? False. Is U equal I? False. Equal O? False. Equal U? True. What's the rule for ORs? We have at least one true, then the whole expression equals true. So the test case should pass, right? So let's see. Go to run test. Clear. And let's run it. Run. Let me see here. Missing. What did I do? Missing a position. Oh, let me see. What did I do? Is about. Okay, run test. Oh, okay, my fault. I didn't complete the expression here, right? So this should be true. That's what I was complaining about. Like, you didn't finish the test case. Okay, clear. Run. And we are after is vowel. It's a 1, 2, 3, third one right here. And over here, we are okay. So that one tests. Okay, so maybe we should try something that's not a vowel, right? Or maybe we should try all the vowels first, right? So we're like, yeah, let's do all vowels. We're like, and then we'll try one that's not a vowel. Equal is vowel A. That should be true. And then we create another assertion is vowel E. That should be true. Equal is vowel I. That should be true. And then O, right? Assert equal is vowel, oops, not 0, O, true. And we can run it. Run test, run, and we are looking at this one here, and notice that it's okay, so it passes. And let's, I mean, it works well for vowels. We're like, well, maybe we should try consonant, right? So we'll create one more assertion. Assert equal is vowel B. We know that should be false. We'll go down here, clear, and run test. So is vowel okay, right? So notice here, it's still okay. So this code here is the correct code for helping us determine if a letter is a vowel or not, or a symbol is a vowel, right? Questions?
I was just thinking, if you, so does it capture the case for A? So, let's say if we have an input, uppercase A.
Yeah, it won't, right? Because it's dealing with, so to handle the capital A's, then we have to write some more code, right? But we can be like, okay, so let's go here and try that case, right? So we're like, is vowel, we know this is a vowel, right? Like, and we are expecting it to be true. So then we can go to run test, and then we can run it, and it's like, hey, wait a minute, that's not true, right? But if we go here, let me see here. Okay, if we go here and we say ASCII table, and we follow that link. So we're saying compared to A. So in essence, here is comparing the value 65 to the value 97. So that's why it's like, that's not the letter. If we want to fix it, then we need to add more code, right? So let me here. We could compare, like, oops, where's the decisions? We could compare two capital letters down here, but I'm not going to do that, right? This is just a basic example to introduce Boolean expressions. I don't want to make it any more complicated. Does that answer your question?
All right. Yes.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking along the lines, when you're passing the letter, can you make it case insensitive? Just thinking.
Yeah, when we get into more like concepts about like uppercase conversion and lowercase conversion, we'll get to that piece. But I mean, your questions are good, right? We'll get there, but right now, like, the goal is like, this is a big Boolean expression and we're practicing with ORs, right? And that's all I have for